morning. Fabulous Friday. Let's see what we've got in store for today. Just give the cards a shuffle and let's have a little pick. What have we got? The Wheel of Fortune. Nice card for Friday. This is all about luck. We've had this card before a few weeks ago. It's about movement and action. It's a very, very powerful card, very strong card. It's talking about making luck, really, making your making things go your way. So it's a very powerful action card. So if you're not happy with situations around you at the moment, it's saying do something about it, change it. And with that change, you can start to turn your life in a different direction. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is about expansion and the lucky planet as well. But it's indicating that there is times of expansion coming up. There can be luck on your side, but it's not just about sitting at home doing nothing. This is about actually doing something with your life, taking that action to get that luck to go on your side. It comes up often when we talk about studying and learning of any kind, teaching of any kind, and knowledge comes up in this card. It's a 10, so it's completion, where we talk about things coming to full circle, coming to a completed chapter, ready to start a new one. Time-wise for me, this is usually around the September month, but obviously we're going to represent it for today. It's got the 4 different elements, so you've got earth, wind, fire and water, and you've got the 4 different star signs there, and everything that represents balance within that as well. So it's a very good card for balance. Things that may have been going, morning Tony, things that might have been going wrong in your life, this card indicates that you can do something about it to start turning that wheel in your favour and start making things work for you. It's got the compass in it, so it does, in the morning Rachel, it does indicate travel as well, and like I said, movement coming in, could indicate driving or anything that's got a moving connection to it there, a movement connection with it there. But it's about learning from your mistakes, learning from the things from the past, and trying not to make those mistakes again, and getting that wheel of fortune to go in the right way so that you can learn from those mistakes and move forward. It's a very, very positive card, and if you've just been feeling like things have been a little bit stuck recently, then this card indicates that things can get moving. But it, like I said, it does take a lot of action. Once that action gets going, then you can start to go with the flow a lot more. It's not something you'll need to keep going on and on and on with. It requires the action, and then you can go with the flow and chill out a bit more. So we'll have a bit of luck today. Let's see what we've got. Morning Deb. Let's see what we've got in our fairy cards today. 8 of Autumn. Yeah, you got to me on time. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today. Okay, 8 of Autumn. This is about paying attention to detail, doing more research, putting all your eggs in one basket and not being too scattered. So, morning Jan, whatever it is that you're wanting a bit of luck for, whatever it is that you're wanting change, this is indicating to put that attention to detail, cross the I's, no, cross the T's, dot the I's, and get going with what it is, but not being too scattered. Maybe focus on one particular thing, or finish things. Maybe you've got things that need finishing, finalising, before you can start new projects, before you can start moving things forward. So this card for me is like an 8 out of 10, so it's indicating that things are starting to come to a completed cycle, and there's just a few more tweaks here and there that you need to be finishing. But both of these cards would indicate paying attention and doing something about it now, and all those little jobs, all those little things that you want to be ticking off so that you can start something new. This weekend, today particularly, is a good day to do that. Okay, you might find as well that you've got a lot of work on with the 8 of Coins. Morning Helen. You might find that you've got a lot of work on, you might find that you're extra busy, or just finding the time to finalise these details cause it to be a bit busy there. But it will have a good result, so it's definitely worth doing it. Okay, let's see what we've got in the way of our numerology cards. Patience. Number 2, patience. So by having patience, you can get the balance. This might be things that you can't rush. You might have to wait a little while, could even wait, a couple of months before you find, or a month, before you find that things really do start to pick up and you can go with the flow a lot more. So things that need finalising now, things where you need to pay a bit of attention to detail. Have patience with that, be flexible with that. Morning, Kathy. Be flexible with that. Don't try and finish everything all in one go. Don't put the pressure on to you too much. Be flexible and moderate whatever it is that you're doing so that you're not putting the pressure on. But know that with patience and with flexibility, your hard work should pay off. So finalise those loose ends. Try not to start anything new properly until you've got, morning Leandra, until you've got all everything completed that you need, or your tick box or your tick list ticked off properly, so that you've got more focus. So at the moment it's saying focus on what needs to be done, finish things, and then you can apply that action to the new things that you want to start over the next few weeks there. Morning Belinda. If you listen back, Belinda, on the on replay, then you'll hear what I've just said with the cards, and hopefully you can take something with that. So patience is the name of the game, flexibility is the name of the game. Twos are about balance as well, so trying to get that balance of everything, like I say, not putting pressure on yourselves, not trying to do too much, start new things before you finish other things. Get that balance around yourself, make your choices and decisions, don't be too scattered, home in, do what needs to get done, and then you'll find that you can start going forward with all the exciting things and the new things that you want to do. And that you can leave that stuff done and go forward with luck and positive energy coming in for you there. Okay, anything to do with learning and studying, it might mean that you've just got to pay a little bit more attention to things and put a bit of extra effort into the learning and study if you want to get the results. Whatever it is that you're doing to get the results that you need, you'll have to pay attention to detail, you'll have to be patient and get that balance, but it will reward you really well. Okay, so if whatever it is that you're doing now, just remember September, well, if you start doing it now, start finalising things, paying attention to detail, putting all your eggs in one basket, focusing, then you'll have good results coming from September. And by the time you come to October, you'll be able to sit back and go with the flow a lot more because the work would have been done. So get going. Again, the whole week has been about action, actually. Most of the cards this week have been about action. Typical, because it's been so hot. Who wants to do anything when it's hot? But we'll probably be kicking ourselves that we didn't get off and do things. So it's a bit cooler today, so maybe today take that opportunity and get what it is that needs to get done, or at least write a to-do list so it's out your head on paper, and then start ticking it off and prioritising things. That would definitely help your energy flow. So hopefully they make sense to you today, guys. If you want to see a really good medium, we've got Darren Oliski at the lounge this evening. Doors open at 6:30, starts at 7 for our monthly mediumship demonstration. Darren's lovely, not just nice to look at, but also a very good medium as well. So come along if you want to see that tonight. We've got our tarot share today at the Mystic River Lounge. Everybody's welcome. You can just come along, have a coffee, enjoy the cards, either listen to what everyone else is saying or pick up the cards for yourself and just have a little bit of a play there. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're talking about, it's open to all. We've got readings available with Colin today, so again, if you want to book a reading, mediumship reading, then just message in. Otherwise, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.